thank you for asking us to join you today, Tricia. Hi, everyone. I'm Karen Stauffer with Cascade Marketing Group. We represent 5 premium suppliers, all of which are focused on bringing beautiful, sustainable products to market. Currently, over 1 million plastic bottles are purchased across the world every minute of every day. And right now, 90% of those plastic bottles aren't even being recycled, and they end up in landfills across our planet. And they'll take thousands of years to biodegrade. That's 90,000 bottles going into the landfill every minute of every day. So today I'm going to share 3 key things with you. First, I'll share how we're thinking outside the box. I'm going to share how we're kitting products with a focus on creating kits with a usable vessel, meaning instead of creating a kit in a box that gets tossed out, we're really focused on kitting items inside packaging that will be used and reused instead of packaging that's discarded. Second, I'll share some great product ideas made from sustainable materials that range in pricing from $1 to $50. You don't have to spend a ton of money to find an eco-friendly solution for your next promotion. And third, I'm going to share some great ways to keep bottles from going into the landfill. I'll share with you some of our new and innovative products that are made from recycled plastic bottles, and I'll share information about that exact manufacturing process. So first, from Fossa USA, which is a top 40 supplier in our industry, we have some terrific products we're kitting together without using wasteful boxes. First up is our 3-piece employee lunch gift set. The kitting vessel is our reusable day tripper lunch cooler that has multiple pockets. And inside you'll find our reusable lunchbox on the go with a couple of containers, and it comes with utensils. And it also comes with our BPA-free, impact-resistant Triton water bottle with a carabiner. This kit comes in several fashion-forward colors, and it's going to save a lot of resources because all of the items inside are reusable. Second, we have our Basecamp Metropolis gift set. The reusable kitting vessel here is our Highland Peak padded cooler. It has several pockets. Inside, you will find one of our best-selling Tundra bottles. It's going to keep your beverage hot for 12 to 24 hours and cold for 48. This piece is an example of what we recently did for Amazon, where we printed the Amazon logo, and then we also printed a space so that employees could write their name on the bottles with the Sharpie so they don't get them mixed up. Additionally, the third piece that comes in this set is our Basecamp t-shirt. And with the Basecamp t-shirt, the cooler, and the best-selling Tundra bottle, not only is it reusable, which makes it eco-friendly, but our Basecamp brand has a cause marketing tie. A portion of the proceeds of all of our Basecamp sales goes to the Wounded Warrior Project. Each year, Sweden donates at least $100,000 to the Wounded Warrior Project. So with this kit, you're able to choose a sustainable option with a cause marketing tie. We've also done additional creative things with our bottles, such as this one we did for AT&T with their core values and their logo on the bottle, and this kit was used for onboarding new employees. Here is some background on our Basecamp brand exclusively from Sweden. This is our Basecamp brand ambassador, Dan Nevins. Dan's first experience with promotional products was when he received a backpack from the Wounded Warrior Project when they visited him while he was at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. In 2004, an IED explosion in Iraq resulted in the amputation of both of his legs. Dan says the gift of the backpack, kitted with essential items, changed his life and is the most significant gift he has ever received. It is because of that impact that our partnership with the Wounded Warrior Project began. And it's why we are committed to donating at least $100,000 to the Wounded Warrior Project again this year. Every time you purchase a Basecamp brand product from Sweden, you're making a great contribution. This is our new stash style bag. These are great. Each of you should have received one of our reusable stash style bags. It's a great kitting vessel because it's reusable. Instead of using saran wrap or foil that is disposable, you can reuse this food grade bag to hold things, and it is dishwasher safe in the top rack. What we did recently for this kit is we took our stackable style bag, and inside we shipped a couple of eco-friendly gifts, our bamboo wireless charger and our bamboo charging cord. Next up, we have a lot of wheat straw products. Wheat straw is a popular eco-friendly material. Instead of using plastic, wheat straw is made from natural gluten-free wheat. Hay is grown as a sustainable product, so these products are 100% plant-based and they're biodegradable. They're biodegradable fast, they can be placed in a compost pile. So we created a summer picnic gift set. We took our wheat straw tumbler, which we can do a beautiful full color print on, and we use this as the kitting vessel because it's reusable. And inside, we placed a pair of wheat straw sunglasses and some wheat straw utensils that can be used in a picnic. This kit is under $10. Every item in it is sustainable. If you're drop shipping kits, Sweeta is waiving your first 100 drop ship fees through the end of September. Now, if you're not planning to create a kit and you're just looking for a single item to gift employees or clients, we have a lot of eco-friendly options. One of my favorite new products is our eco-friendly recycled leather notebook. You have your choice of 4 beautiful ColourPop bands, and what's great about these recycled journals is inside we put a little craft hang tag, and on this hang tag made from craft material is information about the recycled leather material in the journal, so when you gift this, the recipient will know that they've received a sustainable gift. A lot of companies have their employees returning to work. And as they return to work, we're seeing a lot of companies gift their employees with a new lanyard. So we want to make sure that you know we have recycled lanyard options for you from Sweeta. So we have a ton of great eco-friendly options for you and lots of ideas to meet a variety of budgets. For more ideas, please go to sweetausa.com. Now we also have some terrific wearable options. We have some that are off the shelf and ready to ship. Those we carry with Fossa Apparel. Fossa is a women-owned, minority-owned company, and they're known for their fashion-forward men's and ladies' apparel styles with affordable pricing. In an effort to reduce waste, Fossa is in the process of changing all of their poly bags to recycled. At Fossa, you're going to find such great styles as our hybrid puffer jacket. The hybrid puffer jacket is a heat-sealed puffer so that all of the puff inside is going to remain where it's supposed to be. It also makes it water and wind resistant. And we have some great color pull zipper pops that we can place on your garment so that it matches the branding on the bicep or anywhere on the jacket to give it a nice additional pop. We also have our version of the better sweater that we call the Villa. And the Villa has a great patchwork on the side where we can laser the logo, we can laser it on the collar and do some logo treatments in some interesting places. We can do custom zipper pulls to really level up your jacket and make it look more customized. Another one of our best sellers is our wing over bomber. Our men's and ladies styles go from women's extra small to 3X and men up to 5X. Now, if you want something made with recycled material from Fossa, we have our Mirage. This is our beautiful, soft quarter zip that is made from 25% recycled material. And we have a lot more eco-friendly styles coming this fall. You'll see those come out in August. Now it's easier than ever to gift apparel. Even if your employees are still working from home, with our pop-up shops, we'll open up a shop for you so that your employees can go into the shop, select their own garment in their size, put in their address, we'll decorate them and drop ship them directly to their homes. So sizing apparel has never been easier than it is now with our pop-up shops. Next, I'll share some eco-friendly ideas from Vision Awards. Visions is the #1 recognition company in our industry. There are a lot of fun ways to recognize your team and clients with these products. Did you know the #1 reason people leave their jobs is due to lack of recognition? Pay is number 8. It's really important to recognize your employees' and clients' achievements. Here's some eco-friendly ways we can do that. This is an example of an award we did recently. It's a beautiful glass award that was given to employees who had their first year on the job. 65% of employees who aren't recognized within the first year are looking for another job. So this company decided to recognize people right away and thank them for their achievements. Now, an eco-friendly way to distribute awards and continue to recognize people is by not sending out a full new award each time. With this award, what we're going to do is it's going to be a perpetual award. After 5 years, they get a 5-year achievement magnetic piece. 10 years, they get a 10-year piece, and so on with 15 years. That way, you're not reinventing the wheel and sending out new awards each time. It's an eco-friendly way to have them keep the same award on their desk, but wear these achievements as a badge of honor. Other ways we can do perpetual awards are with this beautiful metal piece that we can do a full color imprint on, and it's the same premise. After 5 years, they receive a 5-year achievement badge, 10, 15, and 20. We can make these shapes in any shape that you would like. We can make them in the shape of your logo. We recently did for a tire company, the little additions in the shape of a tire. So we can get really creative for you. Other ways to use our perpetual pieces don't have to be for your traditional award and recognition. The W Hotel in Dallas wanted to work with the new Facebook office that was opening there. They wanted to stay top of mind so that when Facebook was booking rooms for people to come in for business trips, they wanted them to think of the W Hotel. So what we did is we created this starter piece with the map of where the W Hotel is in relation to the new Facebook office. And what they did to stay top of mind with the team that books all of the travel for the company is monthly for the first year, they would send them little icons to remind them that the W Hotel is their neighbor and that they would be happy to have Facebook employees joining them while they were in town for business. So we can get super creative. The more we know about your project and what you're trying to achieve, we can use some great resources from Vision Awards to come up with that. And when it comes to eco-friendly materials, we're now making a lot of our recognition pieces out of cork. This is a great piece that we recently created. It's a custom design made from cork and metal. And this is another great new piece we have that is an employee recognition piece that is made from cork, and it's got wood along the edges. And if you see, the wood looks stained, but that is actually not stained because stain is not an eco-friendly material. So we have perfected the use of coffee to actually stain the wood on these awards. And this has become a perpetual award. As you can see, there's a pin right there. So they hand this out once to an employee to recognize them and thank them for being on the job, and thereafter for years of service, or if they win Employee of the Month or Employee of the Quarter, no matter how they want to recognize them, they can use perpetual pins to do so. So the more we learn about what you're trying to achieve, the better we will come up with creative ideas for you from Vision's Awards and Recognition. Rounding out our selection today of eco-friendly ideas are some amazing apparel options from Bishop Custom Apparel. Bishop Custom Apparel designs and manufactures true custom apparel for the world's best brands. Our garments are not off the shelf. They're not Me Too garments that you will see other companies, including your competition, wearing. We design and manufacture from the ground up to create a one-of-a-kind, limited edition piece that won't be seen anywhere else. It's unique to your team and your employees only. Now, with our Protect the Planet initiative at Bishop, we provide you with sustainable and socially responsible fabric and manufacturing options. For example, this is a jacket we recently made for Coca-Cola. And this jacket is made from 25 recycled plastic bottles. So as you can see, the trims and every fine detail is done in the exact PMS color match for Coca-Cola. And we've embroidered messaging on the sleeve that, how do we get it here in the camera? That speaks to the sustainable message, showing that it took 25 recycled bottles to make this jacket. And because all of our garments are made to order, I want to give you an example of what you can get off the shelf versus what you can get from Bishop Custom Apparel. You can get some great hoodies off the shelf that are very Lululemon, super soft and great fitting. We carry those at Fossa Apparel. If you give us a little bit more time and let us get to work for you on some designs, we're going to be able to make jackets that, again, completely match your brand. This is a completely matched PMS colored zipper here, all the trim, every single bit that went into this piece is specifically designed to be cohesive with this company's brand. Same with this hoodie. You can get a basic hoodie off the shelf, or you can have us design a hoodie that perfectly matches your PMS color, and we can even do some creative messaging down the shoulder. So the best way to get some great designs from Bishop Custom Apparel is to get with your image source AE. Make sure we have all of your branding materials, and our designers will get to work. You don't have to settle for a color pop that is close to your brand. You don't have to settle for options off the shelf. And we can make all of these garments from sustainable material. This is our Bishop Sustainable Tee. This tee, I know it's hard to see on camera, but it is one of the softest tees I have ever worn. This sustainable tee helps keep thousands of plastic bottles from going into the landfill. Our manufacturing process reduces the use of fossil fuels in the production of the polyester, and it improves the air quality by reducing CO2 emissions. And when we ship these to you, they are all going to arrive in a custom poly bag that's also made from recycled plastic. So let's take a look at the cycle of the manufacturing process as demonstrated in this chart. At Bishop, we look at the full life cycle of your garment to create sustainable fabrics. We are making products with very low carbon impact, and our factories use clean solar energy. We work with mills that go through a very extensive audit to ensure compliance with Okie-Tech's incredibly high standards. This certifies that our fabrics are free of all harmful chemicals. Our recycled fabrics are GRS certified. This is an international, voluntary, trusted standard that sets requirements for third-party certification of recycled content, chain of custody, and social and environmental practices. When we manufacture our sustainable tees and poly bags for you, they're going to be created from recycled plastic bottles. Bottles are ground into flakes, then turned into pellets, which are then melted, extruded and spun into yarn, which is then knitted into your tees. This chart illustrates how many recycled bottles we use to create our tees composed of 60% cotton and 40% recycled polyester. Each short sleeve tee reclaims 7 bottles, and we reclaim 10 for every long sleeve tee we manufacture. We reclaim 1 bottle for every poly bag used. Our team is passionate about every opportunity we get to turn plastic bottles into t-shirts. For your next t-shirt project, next jacket project, we would love to help you do the same. Now, one more thing I wanted to share with you from the Bishop team is a great quick video that demonstrates just how passionate our team is about sustainability. Take a look.
There's a big umbrella of responsibility. You know, we feel that when people just say, hey, it's only business, I couldn't disagree more, because I think everything that you do and everything that you do in business speaks volumes about who you are as an individual. And integrity has been the key kind of core value for us in everything we do. I was lucky enough to pair up with a great supplier in the early days, about 15 years ago, before sustainable fabrics had really got much traction in the market. We thought, hey, you know what a fantastic thing to be able to offer our clients.
I credit Bishop for saying, okay, we'll be the first to have beat everyone to that punch, so to speak, That's the street credibility to say we're not reactive, we're proactive, and that really speaks to being part of DNA versus an afterthought.
There were really no companies doing this when Norm started creating to order, being able to specialize for customers, and I think that's really about sustainability, is not overproducing, hopefully looking at the full life cycle of the garment. I think these are all the future of the circularity of our industry.
They're making products with very low carbon impact, reusing heat to increase the temperature of the water used for dyeing. Also, they use clean solar energy.
It's something that you can change easily, but it doesn't hurt the brand integrity or the appearance or the performance.
Well, one of the things that we try to do is differentiate by working with better quality mills, and also mills that are Oeki-Tex certified, so that we know that there's no harmful chemicals used in the production of the fabrics.
So first the mill would have to get audited to see if they're meeting the basic requirements. It's actually quite extensive and a very expensive process.
So our job is to show a world of opportunity, to scour the world to find innovation anywhere possible, from fiber selection to trims to notions to embellishments, all the way to final packaging. That really is a primary focus for us right now, is to find that innovation.
I've got 3 daughters. I look at what's happening in the environment and on the planet. We look at clothing as being something that in some cases people consider disposable, but you can take steps to minimize that impact on the environment. So we care not only about our clients, but we care about the associates that are working with us. We care about our factory partners. We care about our mill partners. We care about the globe in general. We care about our neighbors in our community. Sustainability was just a product of that.
For inspiration and more information about our design capabilities and our sustainable fabrics, please visit bishopwear.com. A few things to recap. Today we shared some ways to think outside the box when it comes to kitting, using a reusable vessel instead of a box that gets thrown away. Also, we shared some great new products made from sustainable materials and how we can help reduce the amount of plastic bottles going into the landfill by turning them into amazing fabric that's super soft, and we can use that to manufacture your next garment. Whether you would like to recognize an employee with an award, a gift, or a super soft tee or jacket made in the exact PMS color of your brand, or if you're searching for the perfect item to be enjoyed at home or work, it is so exciting that now you have a huge variety of eco-friendly items to choose from. We're here to help you make a choice that makes a difference for our environment. I would love to set up a team meeting with you and your image source AEs so we can get creative together for your next event or promotion. Trisha, thank you so much for having me here today, and we look forward to working on more great projects with you all. Thanks.